Hi, friends. Now I've got some good news. I've got some of the goodest news. Some of the goodest indeed. Let me show you. I'm digging it up. The good news is. Oh, you want to start with the bad news or the good news? I got some bad news and good news. Hola, Nick. Hola, Raiden. You want the good news or the bad news? Let's see if. Huh. Interesting. That was interesting. It seems like the remote play won't show the YouTube. It's gonna show you guys something cool on YouTube. YouTube cut the audio off? Dang, YouTube. I was gonna show us Misha-Core 4. You know what Misha-Core is? Oh, that was the tastiest espresso I've had in the longest time. Stefos6431, welcome. Boom, boom. What's G, B? It's the darndest thing. I will figure out how to watch Misha-Core 4 later. Yasoi Manga. Okay. Welcome. Yeah, Yasoi Manga. Now, where was I? I tried getting the super chat text to speech working. I could not. I'm too dumb for this. It turns out it's not so simple. It's like asking your lady what she wants for breakfast. Can't well, the way I have this set up, I'd need to create a window for it. And there's a privacy issue with that, but I can make it work, right? Which is what I'm doing behind the scenes while the game loads up. That's why we didn't get into it immediately. Make sense? Stalker 2, oh, by the way, it's Greek. So, how. That doesn't sound Greek at all. When I think Greek, I think panos, um, elas, and words like that. I'm sorry, that was dreadful. That was the dreadfulest thing that's ever been dreadful in the history of dreadfulness. Where is Misha Core 4? Where's the link? If only I had the. There it is, found it. If only I had the link, because I need to copy it to the Explorer browser. Alright, are you guys familiar with the Explorer browser? Let me take you. Ah, shush. Alright, Raiden created this video for us, so we will um, take 5 minutes of your time sequestered into what is known as the masterpiece that is Misha Core 4. And by the way, Stefos, Kalimera, um, Stalker 2 on PlayStation 5 is really, really good. 1.7 patch runs really, really well on the consoles. I've seen very little frame rate drop, so it's very, very good. Well, Stefos, because I do not use Internet Explorer, I will use Internet Explorer to save myself the privacy concerns that using my main browser would kind of force upon us. So, without further ado, okay, you guys can't see it. This is exactly what's going on here. Hold up. Hold up, my friends. I'm trying to get it to work. I didn't want to need to do this. I wanted to watch it on the PlayStation because I knew it would work. Now it's not working. PlayStation's working. This is not working. Hold on. Please give me a minute. See if closing it and opening it will do the trick.
Let me take you along here.
Oh, come on, man. I suck at streaming. Through three? If only I could show 1 through 3. You should just make them public, Raiden. You should just make them public. Oh, buddy. So much crap open. Trying to manage the windows, but it's just not giving me the light of day. Yeah, that song is a copyright. The song that was on there was a copyright problem. Come on, dude. Freaking OBS. You know what didn't have the problem? Xbox streaming. Open it on your phone and show. Here's the thing: if I show you guys on my phone, it's just gonna black out. Oh no, it's not. Maybe it will work. But where will we get the sound though? Where will we get the sound though? Yeah, it's not working. The but the PlayStation stream. Okay, wait, hold up a second. Ugh. I have no idea how to do this. I think I can. I'd be able to do it if I had the video file, Raiden. So see if you can get me that. That would maybe do the trick for us. But I can't. I seemingly cannot. Um, get this to visualize here. A game. Okay, games built on Chrome. There it is. There's the warning. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured using Game Capture. Use window capture or display capture instead. There we go. Okay. Fucking OBS. Okay. Pardon the F word. Now I have to share the whole entire screen. I'm sharing the whole entire screen. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Hold on, guys. This is not what I want to do. Hold on. Let me figure this out. In the meantime, actually, I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Oh no, not MediaFire. Just dump it. Just dump it on Discord. Should be easy. I did not like 3. That is correct. So it's not an issue with OBS. It's just the client from OBS I was using, and now we have Stalker 2 menu sounds going on. Okay, there we go. That's the sound we want. But now we have another problem. Stalker 2 audio is in the way. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. God. And now we cannot see the game. Hold on. Now we cannot see the game. I cannot see the game. Hold on. I think we lost the game now. God damn it. There we go. The game is back. So let me get out of the menu so we don't have the menu music. And now we can try the other thing we were doing. And then we will watch. Sorry, I said we would burn 5 minutes of your time. Looks like we're burning. Well, the thing is, if I was using Stalker 2's audio, it was causing that audio bug that we had a few days ago, Nick. But yeah, now you should be able to pause the game and no longer getting sound from here. Now we open window capture and get Misha Core 4. There it is. And do enjoy Misha Core 4. Do enjoy Misha Core 4.
Here. This is. Well, hello there, Stalker. Why the long face? You know, I played Far Cry 6 recently. Yes, Far Cry 6 is a game. I know what Far Cry 6 is. I'm not going to play that. Pizzed up lied. I'm not done. I'm not British, by the way. Though it is Tuesday, innit? Pardon me. Yes, the arse mayor of my city imposed that. Told you I live in an underdeveloped country.
That is the result of his measures in government.
Is indeed rich. I'm not dead yet. Forgive that. What would you do to experience Call of Pripyat for the very first time, Stalker? Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm too busy playing Call of Pripyat. Talk later. There are a few things that I like more than getting a nice big juicy directory of mods. But let's be honest, finding a mod that does exactly what you're looking for can be slightly tricky. As it turns out, that was the case with finding mods that modernize the OG S.T.A.L.K.E.R games to a point where they look and play like much newer releases. However, it is important that they are not distracted by too many extras, just like the old hot chocolate analogy. Let's say Stalker is hot chocolate. You could either adorn the flavor by adding a boatload of spices and call it a better hot chocolate. That is your opinion. Or you could do the right thing and just make the chocolate itself better quality. The creaminess creamier. And give that thick, delicious, dark drink some love and stop making the hot chocolate about you. It's always the people who say, my hot chocolate this, my hot chocolate that, who poison it with spices. Here, give me that. How dare you? This is my microphone. I am David Attenborough, and you will not... Put baby in patriotic tank Zalissya for recreation.
Is Papa retarded? See what it feels like it.
Ah, I really like this tank Zalissya for baby. True Stalker isn't trash. It's shit.
And I don't give a rat's ass who's working for who.
Hey fellas, I don't like using this word, but what I'm hearing from you is just a shitload of bitching. Thick and juicy.
Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Buzz off, Stalker. We don't let every loser go through.
I'm in the town with Tootsie. We just killed some freedomers. Well, it wasn't me. It was them. All along them. Pull on my guitar after blasting. I got a song and a Dragunov. And an M4 I sold to Duty who is poor. Man, I can rap. I surprise myself with this crap. That's enough. But yeah, that leads us straight into the juicy part of the pseudo-giant. It's like when your two best friends, Mikhailo and Svetlana, were together when you met them and somewhere down the road they split up. And many years later you're down to bang either of them or both at the same time because you're just a freak. Riding your LGBTR up and down the street like that. What does the church mean? The mud must mean something. What does the drying of the Caspian Sea represent? Oh no, the sea's right there. Surely the statue of Eddie Murphy means something.
Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing.
What do you want anyway?
I want you to get out of the fucking way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eat it. Eat it. Monolith. Who's your monolith now? Suck my monolith.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Glad to see you, buddy.
Oh look, it is. It's the man himself, Michele Figarini.
Sì, fratello, how you doing, buddy?
Hello? Hello?
Привет, нахуй.
Spartan mozzarella. Deep silver. There's women in the zone.
And if that's not enough for you, вивчайте українську мову або грайте в гру, читаючи субтитри, блять, для додаткового занурення.
Stalker 2 is a stalker game.
And the nuclear north.
Those are gonna be the most important 6 inches that you'll be packing in the zone.
Thank you, Raiden, for that wonderful thing. Now, believe it or not, that was only 5 minutes. It probably felt like a lot more, but trust me, it was only 5 minutes. Now, did you guys enjoy that? Gave everybody a barrel dog to Raiden. Can you guys emoji chat the barrel dog? If not, give Raiden a round of applause in the chat for that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful episode of Misha Core. With Tommy Core being finished at 4 a.m. last night. There we go. There's the barrel dog. Oh no, I left Discord open. Now we're gonna have Discord sounds. Hold on, hold on. There, it's closed. Stop beeping. Thank you. Alright. Are we all ready to have some fun in the zone? Are we all ready to have some fun in the zone? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Burger King. Okay, so, just so you guys know, I did some of the fetch quests for Zalissya yesterday. And I saved you the time. That penguin's... Well, I have a fun fact, Raiden. We downloaded it. We're done. I mean, we watched it. We found a way. Turns out that OBS doesn't like using the game capture mode for window capture, which is why it was showing up as just black. Oh, so you guys shot these banditive. Yeah, these free stalkers absolutely pummeled the bandits that usually sit here. There we go. Now A-Life is doing some A-Life, and they lost one of their guys. A-Life is doing some more A-Life-like things. Oh no, Raiden. I cannot do that. Your wonderful creation must draw people to your wonderful channel. I can... How about this? You share it to your channel, and I make a community post taking people over to yours. Oh no, not the mouses. Ah. Not the mouses. Will they fall into the... They avoid it. What, the mouse? No way, Jose. How far can I go? Let's see if they avoid... Oh no, those mice are kind of fast. Those rats are fast. And they avoid the anomalies. Holy smokes. Really? You guys chose to pick a fight here. That's a lot of just mice following me around. And dogs. Mice and dogs. You'd think that of all the mutants in the zone, you'd be scared of pseudo-giants, bloodsuckers, and things like that. But mice and dogs, that's what really gets you. Because I have no grenades on me. It's not my content though, it's nothing to do with... I want to do it regardless. I don't want people to come to my channel for these videos, I'm just gonna... Hey Raiden. Those videos are fun. But if people want to watch them, they should watch them in your channel. So we can do it. Yeah, that's what people say, Stefos, but I kind of liked the illusion of a life. A little bit more. You know, how they programmed scripted spawns and all that. A little bit more than the flawed a life we've seen since 1.6. Not that I liked it more. That's not what I mean. I kind of think it showed less cracks. Because it just behaved like most open world games. That's it. Like, that was it. Yeah, you know these rats... The only way to beat them can't be, like, grenades, right? Hopefully, yeah, this guy has a grenade. Awesome. Yeah, that guy has a grenade. Come on, rats. Where are you? What rats? Stefos, we've been playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 since launch on every platform. On an enthusiast PC, on a budget PC, on the console, on the Xbox, and now on the PlayStation 5. Over here, we love S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 with all its imperfections. And one of the things that really helped enjoy the game without a life is to just enjoy it for what it was. You know, take it in for what it is. You know that GSC are working really, really hard to patch the game. They shipped it because we don't know what goes inside there, but I think they just were under too much pressure to release that they had no choice at that point. When the well's dry, you need a drink, right? And it's very likely that the well was dry for GSC and they needed to launch the game to pay their people to have some human needs met, because obviously releasing an unfinished product is something that no dev wants to do. Some publishers would like to get away with it, right? Some publishers would like to be able to release a game and not be held accountable for it being unfinished. But GSC is its own publisher. And they could delay the game for as long as they could afford to. And the reason they couldn't delay it any further is because they probably couldn't afford to. It's the sad reality of project management that not everything can be released as you want it to be. Thankfully, the community has broadly shown a lot of grace and has been really good with GSC in bug reporting and beta testing and just making the game better as a community. So we still have a lot to look forward to, thankfully. Hola, Hussein. Iskra, the Zalissya situation is insane. Is a clear nod at streamer titles. I hope you guys like it. Note from a grateful rookie.
Will fear us. You shall take away their fear. The infidels will hate us. You shall take away their hatred. Within the monolith.
And there went Uncle Leonia. Oh no, mamma mia, they ambushed me. Oh no. I knew they were there. But I thought, yeah, Hussein, I'm torturing myself. I decided to torture myself. You're correct. I am using the Lavina. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh no. I wish there was an auto save for every 5 minutes because this was a long time ago. I think let me go back. This was 10 minutes ago. Shoot, man, it set us back 10 whole freaking minutes. Freaking. And because on console you have to pause the game to save. It's ugh, dude. Iskra, what is XRMPE? Give me a grenade, boys. Yeah, there we go. That's the grenade I needed. In case, yeah, when we run into the rats, because we're surely gonna run into rats.
How did I manage to break the detector?
Save again. Now we're gonna save every 30 seconds. Lost your whole progress once because of the Xbox Cloud Sync. You lost a whole hour? Yeah, automatic cloud sync can be an absolute pain to deal with. But usually, with the Xbox and Epic Cloud Save, it asks you if you want to use the file on the hard drive or the cloud one. No? Oh, look at that. No mice this time. No rats this time. I'm using the vector and the decider, which is the unique fora. Never used the fora before. It's not too bad. I'll use it until I get a Dnipro. There's two unique foras, aren't there? There's one that's part of the deluxe edition, or the ultimate. And you can find it in the army warehouses. Oh no, not a doggo. Ah, not the doggo. Mamma mia. Hey, leave me alone, buddy. Don't come any closer. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool, actually, Iskra. I played Shadow of Chernobyl multiplayer. It was a lot of fun. Oh, no, you guys will deal with Snorks. I'm not gonna deal with Snorks. The Snorks are all yours, boys. I'm just gonna sit and defilate and let the Snorks come to you. Yep. There are the Snorks. Hey, dog, leave me alone. I really like that the Cora one-shots the dogs. Well, I didn't know it was called XRMPE. In my brain, it's just Call of Pripyat multiplayer. Co-op. So forgive me, Raiden. I'm not much of a multiplayer gaming. As a matter of fact, I tend to avoid it like the plague. I do not like multiplayer. Like, at all. There we go. Come on, everybody. Deal with the Snorks on your own. There you go. Whee! There you go. Shot in the kidney. Ooh. There you go. Hey. No forgiveness. The sea cantionist remembers, but doesn't forgive. I don't think that's the sea consciousness though. That's like anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are anonymous. What I've done. Imagine that, an anonymous video that ends with what I've done. That'd be sick. Did I like Battlefield? I did. Now, I don't dislike multiplayer. I used to play it a lot. As a matter of fact, in my teenage years, I would think games sucked if they didn't have multiplayer. I'm not kidding. That was me. But the thing is, after you deal with, you know, people at work and your job is problem solving, whenever you play multiplayer, you're risking things not being something you can work out eventually. Like sometimes multiplayer games are just so hard you cannot keep pace with them. So with a single player game, if it challenges you, it's kind of like, okay, if I keep at it, I can win. But multiplayer games, dude, sometimes you're just having a bad day, and if you had 1 hour to play that day, you lost that hour, basically. It's like that scene in the Willy Wonka movie where he says, "You get nothing. You do get nothing. You get nothing." Eh. Sometimes I wish it was an SVU. The SVU is the short one, right? Strider does leave behind his SVU. It's called the Whip. But yes, I agree. Sometimes I think it would have been better as the bullpup one.
Zalissya shall fall. Few infidels remain.
No one should be left alive. No one should stand in the monolith's path.
Complete your mission.
It's time for our final prayer.
Something's wrong.
Things wrong. Skiff is here. He will shoot your face like BAM! Sorry, Leonia. Oh, there they are. There they go. Boom. Not bad, Skifa. Now we use this piece of crap. Rubbish rifle. Delete your Misha. Ooh, I want to eat the Monolithian's hamburger. What's this? Bandits? Where's that another Monolithian? Bandits. Hey, he's got some ammo for the crap gun. So, Nightingale. Ooh, that's very interesting. That's a very interesting list. I hadn't seen it before. Val is useless until the hands of the monolith causes bleeding with every shot and melts you into a puddle in Pripyat.
Wow.
Ain't that the truth?
Gorgeous. If lenses cameras didn't conk out after every emission, I could have taken me some amazing pics. I mean, the poppy field alone. Just think about showing the rookies. But them lot would all rush over to see it on their own, unprepared, with no plan. Forget it, Old Spice. Sometimes beauty just ain't meant to be seen.
Iskra, I love how you spelled sea-consciousness. I love it. You rock, my dude. Is the sea-consciousness involved in the scanner situation? Well, if you guys play a skiff, yes, because you are the sea-consciousness. Or you follow the sea-consciousness, I should say. Yeah, that should be good. The reason I picked up that weapon was in case I ran out of ammo for this one, but I won't run out of ammo anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about going all the way to the north. Whoops. All the way north. Here, I believe. There is a Dnipro. A Dnipro. Seeing the messages and hearing the audios before they turn. Yeah. It is. You think of why Leonia was so loved, but really, we only got to meet him like this. We remember him more as a Monolithian than as a guide. Wardens. I wish I could prove... Listen, Iskra, I've used it enough to just know that it ain't it. Oh, there are the mice. There are the rats. There are the rats. There are the rats. Let's funnel them into the bridge. And this should do it. Boom. Perfectly timed. Eh? Misha Pistarenko, the baddest stalker in the zone. Really? Hussein, where? Oh, because they added that in the new patch, and since I'm playing a Ward playthrough, I didn't get to read that. Bro, I wish there was a Noontide ending. You mean like this? I heard a bloodsucker. No, Raiden. What makes you say that? Because the Faust ending doesn't have Faust going into the pod. For example. They're trying to get other Stalker 2 gameplay without the UA voice acting, and they got you. Yeah, Iskra, I think the Gachimuchi meme isn't really gonna stick outside of Ukraine. I don't think the appeal is seen in the same way in many other places. Things have been quiet and Horus. Quiet is asking him for his gun, but Horus is telling him to wait because he's making a weapon for Skeef. I didn't pick up on that. Shoot, man. I need to... That's the thing. The Ward playthrough isn't as rich in things like that as the Spark one, in my opinion. Then again, that's like my opinion, man, but... Yeah, just... Tis what tis. Put this away. I dropped the Levine on the floor, I didn't put it in the thing. Should have put it in the thing. And my own custom sound mod that uses Gachimushi sound effects I've been using for months. Seeing full vanilla, it feels foreign to me now. What Gachimuchi sounds are you getting from that mod anyway? Like, what would they sound like? Man, you're just crazy. You're bananas. Think I'm good here. Just need to be able to upgrade the Wanderer so that I can carry a little bit more weight, so I'm not over cucumber all the time. Because I'm not carrying too much, too much. We don't talk about it. Okay. Okay. Alright, Gaffair.
I did what you asked.
I knew I could count on you. What about Warlock's request?
Wanderers Deluxe, or is it available? I think it is Deluxe. Oh man, my body hurts.
I've got everything he asked for.
You can leave it here. I told Hamster not everyone's as nice as me. I bet Warlock's gonna be cuddling that gun every night. I hear Lynn's is gonna make it. Thanks. The Monolithians follow their preachers. When a Hydra loses its head, it takes a little while for it to grow back. It's gonna be easier for us now. Thank you.
You're all a bunch of crooks. Thieves. Every single one of you.
What does what? Whoa, we got another suit, and it's a little bit better than the Wanderer, except in sea protection. I will sell it though, because it's so similar to the Wanderer. Does this guy accept?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I hope. Maybe Warlock will buy it. Yeah, he will. 11K Warlock. Don't insult me like that. Misha, did you actually give those $20 to the dude who won last year? Yeah. Mitya actually got more than $20 worth because Steam didn't let me give him the gift card so soon. It seems like they want you to be friends with someone for a little while before you give them a gift card. So I said, hey, I'll just get you something on your wish list. And he asked for a game, and it was just a little bit above. So he got really lucky. So you never know. You should participate in all the sweepstakes in the Can't Game Right stream, because you may also end up as the grand winner. So, oh no, he got like, it was a game and 2 DLC, and it came out like $25 maybe, I don't know. Mitya guessed the fruit I was thinking about. He guessed mango, remember? And I said, alright, winner gets a $20 gift card. Okay, yeah, I can tell you what game it was. Hold on, give me a second. Because I got the receipts here in my mail. Or I can open Steam, because I have that history here. Hope you guys don't mind waiting. So, let me see, this is in store preferences. I'm just gonna gift history, Steam. Okay, so it's in account history. It was Rain World. That was the game. Rain World is the game. Did I see that you turned left in the main station in Zalissya? I can't only turn right when Uncle Leon... What do you mean? Here? Did I see that you turned left in the main station in Zalissya? I can only turn right where Uncle Lonia is sitting. What do you mean? What you doing over there in my house? Well, this is your house? Crescent. Did you just leave bottles of water out for all of us? Crescent, 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 Crescent. Crescent, how old are you? Okay, this way. Here? Or here? Stefos. I'm gonna stay here until you tell me. Here. Like this area? Okay. We were before. Here. In this room. In this area. Look me in the eye.
Yeah?
You're just like an angel.
I'll always keep a bottle.
Skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather. In a beautiful world. You can't get in here? Yeah, well, back in the early days, this quest had a serious access issue. So could be bugged, yeah. But I'm a stalker.
Never trust silence.
I'm a
Monolith tends to
loner.
remain completely still for hours.
Oh
You
man,
won't
that
even
was good.
realize they're there until it's too late.
Oh man, my back is cracked like a machine gun. Where are we at? Oh, never mind. Where was it? Return to Zalissya. Okay, so when we go outside, there will be a monolith counterattack. Will there? Hey, boys. Why are you guys welded together? Oh no, it's monolithians. Not the monolith. We're gonna have we've got some trouble here. Mate, you stand there, you're gonna get shot when I pull out my head to shoot them. Find somewhere else to take cover. Boom. Boom. Man, look at those shell casings just flying in the air. That's cool. Back on release, the doors were just slightly open, so all you could do is watch the monolith slaughter everyone. I had the quest work right in one playthrough, and in another playthrough, the doors to enter the community hall, they were not working. So that was the issue I had with that quest when I did have an issue. Since I got to play the game on multiple machines at once, I kind of got to experience the game in different ways. And if you got lucky, you could get a really good experience with S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. And I think most people actually got a pretty decent experience with S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. But just in the same way, lots of people got a really sour one. Thank you for the ammo. I need this. You're so kind. And the healing materials. No, I do not wish to take the grenade. Thank you, though. Appreciate. He's over here. He's still alive. Let's get him around. Let's flank him. Man. I was alright. I enjoyed it at the time. Yeah, but like 1.7 is definitely a safe bet to recommend to anyone at this point. Because I think before 1.7, it really, you had to know what you were getting into, but with 1.7, like the bugs you get are the same bugs you get in every open world game. Like, I've seen Red Dead Redemption do the exact same thing that we saw earlier with the welded NPCs. Like when it comes to how 1.7 compares to other open world games, you know what? Before we start that fight, I'm gonna sleep so that we fight during the day. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna have that fight in the dark again. Yeah, Sorus. Like, I love the game as well. I've been loving it for for a long time. Long time. Proper Scythian breakfast. And now it is 3. No, it's way too dark. Yes, Raiden, of course. I want to watch Tommy Core. Because Tommy probably has a lot better streamer content than I could ever produce. So it should be really interesting what you do with his stuff. Ah, much better. Now I see daylight. No, you will be destroyed. S2. Should we count how many monolithians we take out? Yeah, come on. Yeah. God, I suck. Oh my lord, 3. That was awful. You should have closed your eyes for that. Tommy Core is almost 10 minutes. Holy smokes. Michel Antonio Aguilucho. Mierda, Palisei. Yeah, man. By the way, the Aguilas comment is a local baseball team that I'm supporting. Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him. I don't have any. Ah, I should have picked up grenades. Wait for the reload. Wait for the reload. Ooh. There's 2 of them. That was pretty wild, but I think I got one of them. Was that at 5 now? I would like the option to decide time of waking up. Also, Misha, I've been meaning to ask. Is cabron an insult? Cabron is not a word that is often used in my country. It's used a lot in Mexico. And it's basically, you know, the FAG word. Okay, that took care of that guy. Let's take care of this guy. Stop leading, Skeef. I wish the auto lean could snap out once one lets go of the... That should do it. What is that, 7? 8 maybe? Let's say 7. That's 8. That's probably 8. That guy's down. Nope, not the flashlight, just lean. It's raining. 8. Anything that... maybe 9. Yeah, it's 8. Anything the zone will do to reduce our visibility, it'll do. Yeah, you thought it meant dude? I mean, you can kind of call your friend that in a... kind of. But it's not something you say to somebody you casually know unless you mean to insult them. If you're really good friends with somebody... yeah. Come on, Misha. You can hit him. 9. That guy can shoot. Wow. He's moving and shooting in full auto and still hitting me. He can shoot, bro. These monolithians are no joke. 10. You guys thought that cabrón meant dude? No. Don't casually call somebody dude unless like it's in really friendly context. 11. Ooh, I saw him. There he is. Missed him by that much. Yes, you do see ninth again. So, Hussein, if ninth survives, you will find him in the Monolith Hospital. When you're doing quests for Doc. Yeah. He is findable in the Monolith Hospital. Where is that guy? Where is he? I see him now. Bro, I want my normal rounds because they at least have bullet drop, you know? Kind of taking the bullet drop into account. Sounds weird, but I think I'll hit better with the bullet drop. That was a lie. I can't hit anything with or without the bullet drop. Wait. I'm gonna turn on the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the thing. I know. Yeah, it's for instances like that, the gyro aim is actually really handy. Really handy. But you have to be really still with your hands for most action and use that for like, okay, I'm close to him. Now I can use my controller to snap on him. That's how you want to use it. Because otherwise it's just not very effective. It's kind of invasive actually. But I'll stick with it like caramel. Yeah, man, I think, you know, the problem is GSC is one of the most hated studios due to information warfare campaigns on one end. Like, bandwagons have really, negative bandwagons have really hit GSC pretty hard. And they get a lot of hate that they don't deserve. For example, the enhanced editions, they're actually pretty good. They get a ton of hate for stuff that isn't really true about them, one. And two, it compounds. Like, you get stuff like the situation with that game Misery, where Misery did have GSC Game World assets, so GSC struck it down with the note saying, hey, we don't have a problem with the game existing, but take down our assets, please. Like, don't use our assets. God freaking darn it. I can't. Never mind. I suck. I just suck with a controller. Servarium, I've heard of it, but I've not played it, no. I've heard of it. But yeah, so like, the thing with Misery, it's... Rockstar actually flagged one of my videos recently, the Game of the Year video, where I talked about Red Dead 1, and I showed a clip of the trailer, and I got copyright flagged because they wanted a DMCA takedown any leaks on the announcement for Red Dead Redemption on PS5, Xbox Series X, and mobile. They took down my video. The thing is, my video is a whole year older than that trailer but the takedown was valid because they reused an old trailer. They just called the release something different. And these takedowns happen pretty frequently on YouTube. And what happened with Misery? Oh no, not everything. Bro. I'm gonna lose the will to live. Because that was the stupidest way to die. He shot through the freaking cover, didn't he? Damn. Fucking frick. Yeah, and the developer of Misery, I'm not sure if he's a confirmed Z-tard, but it's definitely a hive of scum and villainy, that Discord server, in terms of Z people. It is absolutely full of it, packing Z people. Which is another reason why GSC has so many haters. Basically, all the, oh, I don't engage in politiki, all those people, yeah, they're gonna bash on GSC every chance they get, even though they don't engage in politics, ironically. Well, there you go. I mean, chances are, if somebody is still in Russia, they don't give a shit about the war, or they're for it. Even in Belarus as well. But I think they're in Russia. Even though it says Belarus, I think they're actually in Russia. Boom, good shot, Misha. Hey, Stalker, take care, don't get shot. Let me save that guy before he gets clapped. There you go. Grenades. Take this in. Did you successfully throw it, or did it bounce back? Yeah, he successfully threw it. Good. Alright, buddy. Dude, these guys can shoot, man. Oh. And I had no cover. Once we take this guy down, please guys, every chance you get, remind me to save. Because that was a really dumb way to die. There. Let's see what rifle he was using. Because to damage me that hard so quickly, yeah. He was taking me down pretty effectively. So need some food. Good news, Susel's mod, which he named from Dead Skies to Horizon's Dawn. I kind of like Dead Sky, but Horizon's Dawn sounds good. It's gonna be on Showcase. Bad news is that it's an AP Pro showcase. Why would Susel do that? That's not a very smart thing on Susel's behalf. Why would he do that? Or is it something they pick up on? Is it something Susel submitted or they picked up on? Man, I hope it doesn't draw the wrong people into his mod, because that would really suck. In case you were wondering, AP Pro is the wrong people. Would you look at that? Talk about Stalker smarts. Susel is the developer of Dead Sky, Nick. You know the mod Dead Sky? It's kind of a Clear Sky remake. Really promising one too. Dussel's German, isn't he? Or Nordic? I'm trying to aim with this thing, but... I'm wondering, am I hitting him, or is it just the damage drop-off making the rifle ineffective at that range? There we go, that's a good shot, Misha. Polish? As long as Bandit Radio is not changed, then modding Clear Sky is okay. Yeah, man. Like, you cannot touch Bandit Radio. It is sacrilegious. You mustn't. There we go. Boom, nice shot, Misha. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn on live chat. Hey, live chat. I'm such a silly goose, man. Whew. There we go. You know, I'm getting a hang of this kind of aiming. It's certainly weird, but if you rest your arms on your lap and you keep your hands still and you only use it when you need to, it's actually pretty good. Okay. Because the aim assist doesn't grab onto anything at range, I assume. It doesn't snap to things at range. And we're at its mercy. On the Xbox, I don't have this problem. I'm probably just better with the Xbox controller. And the controller I use is this one. I have the big analog sticks on it, so my chunky thumbs might just be more comfortable using that. And they're all less stiff than the DualSense analog sticks. It's like your fingers are floating on them. And the most... Okay, so now that we're here, when I do this, when I just move my fingers on top, see how my finger rolls on the analog stick? I have to put quite a bit of pressure, actually, to get it to move. And fine movements there are not so easy. Contrast that with this, where the subtlest movement moves the stick without doing much force. I think that's the main difference with why I'm so inaccurate here. Now, like, investing in a pro controller might actually be something that would pay off if you're really serious about your gaming. Naturally, I'm not really that serious, but I act like I am. I'm serious about S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Come on, where are you? That's what you get for having a bolt action. Oh shit, I see him, I see him. Nope, nope. Right where I was. Oh, there he is. Yes, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, especially S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. is a completely different game when playing with just a normal controller versus the mouse and keyboard. Because of the inventory management. I think, call me crazy, but I think they actually kind of pulled off the controller thing better on the enhanced edition than on the in Stalker 2. Inventory management wise, at least. Although minimap, gotta say, minimap feels better to navigate on in Stalker 2. Man, honestly, I don't feel really comfortable making Dead Sky trailers if it would end up on AP Pro. Yeah, I would talk to Susel about it. AP Pro is just one of those places that has become a very hostile place for, pardon the word choice, true stalker. Okay. Water. Have you ever tried the EMR? Another gun I haven't managed to use. I have. In the same way that I'm using this one right now. However, the problem with the EMR is just there's not a lot of ammo around for it. Hey! Oh, because it detected something hostile nearby? I saw a cold corpse spawning again in the distance. Oh, yes, I will definitely appreciate this. Thank you. Yahoo! It's not a can't game right stream if I don't yawn in the middle of it, right? Yawning must be a part of the stream, or else we didn't stream. Also, do you need to investigate the all helis to? Yes, you do. I believe it is a requirement toward progression. Ah, crap! I picked up the pistol I didn't want. Hold up. See the inventory management? It took a while, but yeah, picked up a pistol I didn't want. There it is. I knew there'd be some quality ammo. Hopefully, lets me enter the community hall now, or the town hall. Ya que el amor de música ligera. There we go.
Zalissya is no more.
What?
We've lost.
What the hell are you talking about, Gaffer?
Take a good look around you, Warlock. We've lost too many people.
Exactly. And for what? So you can huddle up in the corner and cry over their sorry fate? We have to rebuild Zalissya for them.
Damn it, Warlock. You're right. We'll rebuild Zalissya. And this time, we'll teach them better. We'll protect them better.
I haven't seen this.
You, you're the only one who came to our aid. No reward can truly express our gratitude. But still.
Interesting. In my more successful defenses of Zalissya, Gaffer's speech was a lot more optimistic. It's very interesting. Can I
hope this hole holds.
Lens is still knocked out. Alright, boys. This game is content rich, sure. More side guys would be appreciated, but there's a lot. And every playthrough has new stuff. Yeah, man. Like, more than 600 hours in, and I had not seen this outcome. Where you defend Zalissya, but at great cost. And I think this is... Maybe it was my fault for not defending Zalissya well enough, but I think it's in part due to A-Life having the free stalkers in Zalissya just get themselves killed when the player is not present. On the bright side, the guy on the porch won't be repeating the same phrase. Yeah, but when I saw him dead, I thought, oh no, he's dead, and I didn't even get to hear him say that. I know which. Wait, the guy in the exosuit or the pharmacist guy? Because there's one guy with the name something pharmacist. That's the one I'm talking about. This is the one you always get? No, dude. I've always gotten a really optimistic speech from Gaffer, or I just ignore Zalissya altogether, and you can hear them get taken over, and then it's a ghost town. Yeah, usually Gaffer's speech is very, very optimistic. I guess to show you how much stuff this is in this game. I meant to lay down a marker here. Ah. Yeah, there we go. We're going traveling. So, for those of you who don't know, where we're headed to next is a place where you can get the Dnipro really early game. Really early in the game. Does that sound good to you guys? You guys like the Dnipro? Malyuk. I like the name Malyuk for it. Hold on. I should have the this in quick access. Yeah. Harod. Can you guys say Harod? That's a fun word to say. Harod.
Fuck, another stalker. What are we gonna do now?
Just die. Let me get bandages from these guys so I can help myself. Is the one on the cooling tower still in red condition when you find it? I don't recall. I don't think so, but maybe it is. In case that it is, it doesn't matter because the duty base is really close and we'll fix it there. Let's see what he does to this guy. He was not happy about bandits jacking him. Yikes. Alright, let's talk.
Thanks, man. They'd have put me down like a dog if not for you.
Harod.
I've got a stash in this pigsty here.
Yeah, very,
I'll throw some coupons your way too.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Seriously.
Guttural.
I owe you one.
How did those thugs get you anyway?
They were following me, I guess. Caught me when I was checking on the stash. They used some enhanced interrogation techniques on me.
Why didn't you just tell those thugs where your stash is?
If I did, they'd have killed me on the spot. There's nothing of value in there. Even if they didn't off me right away, they'd have done it afterwards, out of sheer spite. So I was trying to stall for time. I guess I was hoping for a miracle, some kind of divine intervention from the zone. And in the end, that's just what I got.
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Thanks again. Check my stash, something there just might come in handy.
Okay. No, the Fora is a Tavor. Remember Modern Warfare 2? That was the TAR-21. The TAR-21. So the reason you see Harod and Tar is because the Ukrainian government had contracts when they were developing their own domestic military-industrial complex. They had contracts with IWI to produce those weapons domestically. This is around the time you would have Stalker 2 develop its weapons list, things like that. What ended up happening, though, is that the Ukrainian military decided to develop the Malyuk domestically and AR-15s domestically. So those didn't really go anywhere. But there were intentions, or there was an intention to have the those weapons be the standard issue weapons of the Ukrainian armed forces. What makes you say that, Raiden? Yeah, the MTAR would be correct. I believe the MTAR is the same weapon. Or the same idea. The same platform, sorry, not idea. The same platform. Like an AR-15 is the platform from which you get the M16, the M4, the Canadian C7 and C8. Technically, the HK416, kind of, although that uses a piston system instead of a gas impingement system, but it's very, very similar. Just uses a piston to cycle the action instead of straight gas. But yeah, in that sense is what I mean. Tavor. Tavor is the platform, and you get different variants of that platform. Well, the reason I'm thinking that the 4 is based off of the Ukrainian Tavor is because the Ukrainian Tavor was intended to shoot 545. And the 4 shoots 545. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh, buddy. You have a Gordon. He had a Gordon. No. It's the straight up G36. The C is a short variant. But yes, it's the same G36 platform, just the long variant. Yes, that is correct. Raiden is on the money.
Guys, Timocha's down! Did you do this? I'm talking to you, guy. Did you waste our buddy Timocha?
Yeah, I killed him. And I just might kill you too.
Take it easy, guy. If you took him out, fine. That's between you and him. Just toss us a few coupons and we will pretend we didn't see nothing.
I don't have any coupons. How about some ammo?
Yeah, this is a...
Ah, shit.
Something really interesting. They were gonna give up. I shot him anyway, but they were gonna give up, which I've never seen that encounter before either. Huh. You know, it's one of the sad things about knowing the game so well. You kind of think you know what to expect, and when the game does something you weren't expecting, you're already too deep into the old path. Ooh. I don't need that anymore. Or I'll take some grenades. By the way, I still don't know what it is about PlayStation's image reconstruction, but it just looks so clean. I have to say that in every stream. Yeah, the Czech started supplying abundant Brens to the Ukrainian military in more recent years. That was probably after the weapons list for Stalker 2 had been planned or designed or, you know, conceived maybe is the right term. There's actually a lot of encounters. By the way, Mitya, folks were asking if you got the game, if you got the gift card. Tell everybody what you got, my dude. And tell us about that game, because I accepted your request, but I don't know much about that game, so sell us on it. What's it about? I still get amazed with the graphics. Colors are completely different to Series S. It pops out so much. I can imagine that Series S is probably the worst. Out of the worst ways to play, it's the best worst way, if that makes sense. But it's still among the worst ways to play. Misha, can you guess what audio language I'm playing Call of Pripyat with right now? Español. 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 Oh, I forgot to save. Never forget to quick save. Oh, come on. I was on the cylinder. The difficult thing about this artifact is that it moves a lot. There we go. Not bad, Misha Pistarenko. Nope. Okay, Mitya got Rain with all the DLCs. Been wanting to play it. All right, Mitya, tell us more. What is Rain with all? What is Rain or Rain World? What is Rain World? Mitya, tell us what is Rain World? I don't know what it is. Tell us what is Rain. Tell us, Mitya. Share. Yeah, Hussein. I think they reacted to my gear level and realized that they were gonna lose that fight. Rain World basically gives you the experience of being a rat in New York sewers. You're at the bottom of the food chain in a decaying megalopolis with machinery you don't understand. Interesting. Thunderberry. I remember the Thunderberry. Thunderberry is the one that kind of looks like Patrick Star, right? Oh, dude, Lantern is a really good artifact. Would you look at that? Wow. It's impressive. That's a really good artifact. You know what, Mitya? I'm interested in Rain World now. I'm gonna look into it since it's at a really good price. The base game. Don't want to dive into the DLC if I don't end up playing the game as much as I think I would. By the way, anybody ever get what this thing, what's up with this corner? Is there anything of value here when you're done opening all the things? Or was this just a really bored dev one day? Really, boys? Oh no, not the grenade. Seriously, what's up with those guys? I see him, 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 I see him. Oh no, not the grenade. Oof. Good thing he missed. Rain World is an awesome game, but definitely not for everyone. Can be very vague and frustrating. Maybe there's something up here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this thing here. Surely there's, like, something here, right? Does anybody know if there's something here? Yeah, Hussein, doesn't it sound a little bit like S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Like S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Oh, come on. There's nothing. Ah, there's something! I knew it! Probably for a door or a decent padlock. Okay, so there was something. One of the center safes. Okay. But definitely not. Maybe one of a safe inside of this of a safe. I never bothered to explore this. Maybe it's procedurally generated. And which safe is the one that opens varies per playthrough. I can't see a thing, mate. I can't find it. Bloody hell. You forgot to say it. In français? Horizontal safe in the center pile. This is the center pile, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely the center pile. The headphones were making the hat uncomfortable. The little button at the top was digging into my scalp, which was not fun at all. Huh. Ah, there it is. Yep, you were right. I just couldn't see. I'm blind, which is why I couldn't see. I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. I am blind. Thank you. A guy with 556. Even if it's just 4 rounds. Thank you, Mitya, for the fun facts. Without your help, I would have never bothered with that anomaly or with that setup, whatever it is. Let's actually pull this out. Seems like an interesting weapon to carry, actually. I think I have an extended magazine for this in my personal stash. Which means that I can actually run this pretty effectively with those 30 rounds. The bucket. Yeah, I like this weapon too. It's a Kipperus, isn't it? I remember this weapon was in Black Ops. Easy to confuse with the Scorpion. But it's a Kipperus. Hugo! What bueno ver you. Ah, hey, do you see that? Ukrainska vlag. The blue and the yellow. Did I say that correctly? Oh, the audio's cutting a little bit from the remote play. Hey, remote play, get your poop together. Oh, remote play is stuttering. Hold on, guys. Come on, remote play. It's probably one of my apps updating. Rhino or APSB? APSB, for sure. Well, I'm not playing through remote play. I'm playing on the actual output of the console, but my controller is linked to remote play, and I'm using the remote play window to stream. That way, I don't need a capture card to show you guys the PS5. Make sense? So as far as the PS5 is concerned, I'm looking through my PC monitor, except that my PC monitor also has the PS5 connected to it in one of the other inputs. Told you guys my setup is extraordinarily janky. Prapor. Ah, it's prapor. I thought it was flach, because it's. For some reason, I thought it was flach. Look, it was flach. Duty. The saddest stalkers in the zone. The personal stash is here. Prapor. Prapor. Thank you. Дякую. Дякую. See. Think, yeah. No, the next level up. That is the Prapor pronunciation. Fun fact, Voronin has a bigger butt than Korshunov. Manolo Cabeza de Huevo. Yeah, see, I have the high capacity magazine for the bouquet. For the bouquet. And now I can add a weight capacity artifact. Because I have lots of rad protection. You have the goldfish? I think the goldfish it is then. No, you silly goose. I'm telling you, the inventory management is much snappier in the... it's too much radiation. We'll have to go around. Get it? You guys get that reference? Thanks to the Discord, I got some performance numbers on the current version of my game and bought it after selling my CS2 inventory. It's fantastic. What are you? Thanks to the Discord. Our Discord? You're in our Discord, Wolfie? Oh, why am I so sleepy? Oh. Yeah, the reds went down after that. Now, we're gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff we are not gonna need for a while. So the suit we got in Zalissya, gone. The pseudo-dog pelts, gone. The Kypris we have here, gone. This suit, gone. The Lavina, I'm gonna keep the Lavina, actually. Barely left the zone after starting 5 hours, loving a completely different game after launch version. Yeah, it's that thing we were talking about earlier. Whether or not you enjoyed Stalker 2 at launch is more about how much you're willing to tolerate the game as it came out due to the circumstances in which it came out, compared to the game's actual polish. Because its merits, I think, are unquestionably there since launch. In terms of the world it built, the story it presented. By the way, the reason I'm walking so slow is because I'm so over-encumbered at the moment. It's not even funny.
My orders haven't changed, so you know the drill.
I'm part of the Discord. Somebody told me how it ran in a similar machine to mine. Ran 144 with epic settings, TSR, 50% resolution, barely drops. What setup are you running, Wolfie?
I run a tight ship here. If you want to get something, you have to fill out all the paperwork.
Am I yawning so hard? Oh. So, that bucket has to go. This suit has to go. This suit has to go. This artifact must go. The skins must go. Eh. That's not a bad haul. We're gonna be rich, boys.
I'm swamped too.
Yeah, yawns are contagious. If I yawn, you yawn. If I yawn, you yawn. If I yawn, you yawn. I yawn, you yawn. I yawn, you yawn.
Good riddance. Now we can finally remember who our real enemy is.
It's the only thing that's contagious over a
Took this from a stiff
live stream. No, I didn't. I didn't. Actually, yes. Good. This is the best upgrade you can do to any piece of equipment, my friends. Now, this suit is gonna be the best in the game until I find an exo. Oh no, I meant... Which one should I get? Stamina regeneration? Or wear resistance? Okay, raise a finger if stamina regeneration, and give me a thumbs down. Never mind, I'm just gonna take this one. Yeah. And the C protection I'm gonna take. So, should I take this or this? Ooh. I'll take this one, actually. Yeah. We're down to our last 20k coupons. Investing in Skeef safety is 100% worth it.
Get out of my hair.
Okay, Wolfie, you're running... Oh, that's a pretty good setup. And you weren't getting good performance before that? You're running at 4K. Well, yeah, 50% resolution at 4K is how I would do it as well with TSR, because TSR is actually pretty good. Yeah, you did good. You did good. You did really good. And now with FSR 4, being made compatible with your generation of cards, I would run FSR4 in performance as well. That's going to look really good at 4K. I think the stamina regeneration buff from the upgrade is extremely tiny. Maybe you're right. But it was 10% or 5%. But if it means we can sprint for a little longer, I'll take it. How many seconds of sprinting was that? Enough, I would say. Nisha, if the game on a really good discount on Christmas, should I get the base game or another edition? That's a good question. As a fan, I think the Ultimate Edition has some perks to it, but probably hasn't justified its asking price until the DLC comes out. You just have to trust, like, it's a big trust me, bro, from GSC, and you know you really shouldn't pay for a promise. But if you really like S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, you really like GSC, getting the Ultimate Edition is good for them. It gives them more capital to develop projects. So the reason I bought the game as many times as I did and in the Ultimate Edition is because I want to support the project. It's not because I'm buying what they're selling. Does that make sense? For Standard Region, all you need is a Thunderberry. It's like Lantern on steroids. I have a Lantern. Yeah, there is. Now, there's no reason for me to have the Lantern. It's not a Lantern. Yes, a Lantern. Now I need this one right here. Because I've got the... yes. Now, I do not need the slug anymore. But I will hang on to it. Let's go get the Dnipro. Oh, that's south. I need to go north. You want me to light up? Alright, I'll light up. I know it's dark. It's because it's dark in the game, and I like to use the screen to illuminate myself. Hold up. There I am. And you had a quick glimpse of my slightly made bed. That's right behind me. Probably worse than early access, because you don't really get access yet. But yeah, Ugo. The Santa suit gives you less effect than a weak artifact. Hey, but 5% a year on an investment is still 5%, you know? 5% of $1 million is a lot. So the more stamina I have, the more that 5% is. Makes sense. Fine, I should have gotten the other one, but it's too late to go back now. $20 is $20. The man said it. Meaning you can't get base right now. See, the advantage to using the Ultimate Edition is that there's just more weapons and equipment available to you. Right? For example, the bonus rifles, the bonus suits that you can find throughout the zone through the journalist stashes. There's just more stuff in the Ultimate Edition, naturally. Over here, that's where we're headed. I think the issue Skeef is running into is the weight of what he's carrying. Oh man, we put Skeef through a lot in terms of carrying weight. That's without a doubt. Guys, I think Skeef can swim. It's just a couple things going on. First of all, that water is toxic. Second, he's usually carrying a lot of equipment. Like, imagine swimming with 50 kilos on your back. That's over 100 pounds. I don't like using wicked to spoil things. I'm saving artifacts that have bad effects. Should I keep them stashed or just sell them? I'm keeping them too. However, I think I'm inclined to sell them now. Once you have an artifact set up that you like, you can sell the stuff you don't use. That's how I would go about it. There we go. We're here for one thing and one thing only. The Dnipro. Hey, hold on. Alright. Whee! Daloho poliowania Stalker. Dziękuję, Jasny Zori 3292. Great. Oh, another thing you could do is hang on to the artifacts. Oh, come on. I forgot about the grenade. Shoot. There's the artifact hunting quests that pay very, very well. Incredibly well. So maybe that's worth it. Hey. Skeef got stuck. Okay. Now let's find the Dnipro. Where was it? You know which arch artifact is really good, Hussein? And I think the best one? The one you find around these parts. The weird bolt. Or the weird nut. Weird nut. Because it's a nut, not a bolt. There it is. That's a good rifle, my dudes. Oh, I've never seen that stash beneath it. I've only seen it for the first time just now. That's crazy. I love how so many playthroughs in this game keeps surprising me. Gotta love it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, you are amazing. Alright. You ready? I wonder why the Dnipro in S2 is called the Dnipro. Like the reason for it? Well, the lore reason is quite simply explained here. See? Designed to replace the Soviet AK-74M in a special forces unit, this Ukrainian assault rifle is utilized not just by militaries. Oh, I thought it was explained somewhere. Maybe in the art book. Speaking of the art book, I need to buy the new art book. Yes, that's right, Hussein. There is that trick when you combine the weird pot with the limited edition non-stops, you get pretty significant benefits. Interact. Oh, just to sit here and play the guitar. You know what? That's cool. Play the guitar with gloves on and night vision. Let's do it. Alright, what chord progression should we use? Dad, Daddy. Daddy, bad man. Yeah. Good target for a sniper. The thing is, Future Engineer 9610, I am the sniper. Woo woo! Wow, wow, wow. Live to forget. Before there was no basic to go board for the weird pond, the limited edition non-stops. Yeah. I'm thinking about jumping, guys. It's in full condition, and now with the magazine. Yeah, Mitya. Sorry I missed your comment earlier, but let's equip it. Let's give it a nice look. Nice look-see. Now the extended magazine works really well with this rifle. I think we can take off the optic from this. Yes. No, I'm dumb. Hold on. I'm trying to do this. Yeah. All right. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Whee! Haha. Nice. Ain't that cool? Yeah, back in the day, they would just not care about what the gun was called in other games, but GSE has always been really careful with copyright. Oh, look, it's some mercs. Let's use our Dnipro. Oh, zombies! Where did you guys come from? Right, I keep forgetting that this encounter is full of zombies. Ooh. So these mercs are locked in there? Yeah, these mercs are locked in there. Do I have any armor piercing? Yeah, I do.
No enemy in sight. At ease.
There's some mercs locked in there. That's weird. So 2777. 2777. I bet I'll forget that one too. Yeah, Hussein, but yeah, that one got me the first time. I remember it. Hussein, that was I think in the first playthrough stream, I called out a yeah, I now remember the lore behind this one. There's a little bit of lore behind this quest. Oh. Is it a never-ending supply of zombies or something? I think. Hold on. Yeah, give me that. Any weapons? Whoa, 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 whoa. How would you do that? Oh, that's a Viper. There it is. There's the AK. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. And I said something about, imagine being the dev who set that up. They gave us the clues, though. There was a guy on the floor, and he was clearly all shredded up from the anomaly. But you know, sometimes that's the kind of things that makes encounters memorable. You're realizing you're jumping into the glass anomaly as you're descending faster than you can sprint. Alright. Oh, come on. Do it. Yes. Now let's get the weird nut. That's a really good artifact to, or what are they called? Arch artifacts to get. That one's really well worth it, I think. Obviously, that's like my opinion, man. But first, we need to take some of this. Or we get ourselves in trouble. It's over there, and I need to make my way up. So I'll do it through here. Is it through here? I don't recall. Yeah, it is. It's my favorite anomaly in all of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, it's a good one. This is a really good one. Let's see, let's try to follow the tornadoes. The fire-nados path. If it's headed where I'm headed, I need to wait till it clears out. But I'm gonna risk it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, come on, Skeef, run. Run. Run, Skeefa. Yeah, Hussein, I remember I did a double take when I heard the Wilhelm scream. I thought, wait, did I just hear what I thought I heard? Yeah, I did. Alright. Now we go through here. Oh, don't lose your balance, Misha. It would suck if you did. Vamos, Misha. Misha Pizdarenko. The baddest stalker in the zone. I'm gonna save scum just... Yes, in case I didn't make that jump. Alright, let's get it. Come on, grab it, Skeef. Skeef, come on, grab it. Heal, Skeef. Skeef, heal. Ah, where's the hole? There it is. Run, Skeef, run. Run, Skeef. Oh. Oh, so close. So close, so close. I didn't find the hole. I didn't find the hole. I didn't find the hole. You lost your mind. Yes, no, it's still November. Oh man, speaking of November, I had originally planned to publish the S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 review today. As you guys can see, that has not happened. Don't fret, I'm working on it. Just know, it will come. Come on, grab it, Skeef! Grab it! Bro! That was embarrassing with two S's. Imagine you jump on like thin pieces of structure that Skeef could either fall or slide off. That would be very Uncharted. What do you mean, like Uncharted the game? Yeah, I think that's what you meant. Come on, Skeef, grab it, Skeef, Skeef. Why is he taking so long to grab it? Oh, bro, it's still November over here as well. I think this is the only November where I never shaved my mustache. Let's do this, because I know Skeef is going to take forever to grab the thing. Come on, Skeef. There you go. There he is. There he is. There's the hole. We did it, boys. See? See? It's coming back to me. The skill. The skill. Just wait for it to wane again, Misha. No! It's all about speed. It's all about... I think that part, that little platform where the nut is on is always hot. It's always hot. When the thing goes skrrr. Do you guys remember that song? The thing goes skrrr. Ka 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 ka. Skitty beep pop pop. And a poo boom. Skia. Poo boom boom boom. Oh, I see a guy. What could it be? Man, I love that song. Is this? Oh, it looks like Duty. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot at Duty. Oh, what happened? See, that's sometimes you get that with remote play. I didn't mean to make that like 180 turn. I just wanted to turn left. Oh well. I know there's a more side quests in this area. Come on, Skeef. You're not that tired. Oh, buddy. Not only is he dying of radioactivity exposure, but he's also tired. You can't be both, Skeef. What are you tripping on, my child? What was he tripping on? Yeah, everyone was crazy about it. My cousin sang it at his sister's. No way! Cousin, you are the man. I miss Top Gun 1987. It was such a cool movie, even though they made it a Soviet plane and used an American one. 1986 Top Gun was definitely one of the most fun movies of its time. Iconic. Definitely. It's older than me. So, I discovered Top Gun when I was maybe still a kid. And I just saw the word gun in the name and I thought, ooh, I want to watch a movie that says gun, because gun is cool. And yeah, it was very difficult for me to understand as a child. So I just thought, meh. But then I was a little older, and I gave it a chance again. And then I got it. So good. Top Gun is really, really good. So, Tarkovsky movie? The S.T.A.L.K.E.R movie? Tarkovsky movie? Stalker? What? Oh. Wow, right on time. We made it back just before our... just as our Hercules expired. I don't know what to make of Duty in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Put this away, 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 put this away. I'm keeping this though. It's lightweight. I like it. I got ammo for this though. The thing goes skrrr, pa ka 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 ka, skitty beep pop pop, and I poop boom boom boom, skia, boom 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 boom, boom boom. You don't know. Big Shack. The one and only. Imagine a night drinking at the bar and then climbing these stairs to your bed. Yeah, the new stronghold strategically makes sense. I guess that's why they're here. But it certainly shows that duty has fallen from grace in terms of their glory. Because this is not glamorous at all, especially compared to Rostock, where they were the kings, where they ran the place. Now, I'm poor again, guys, so I need to sell some stuff. I'm selling the Lavina, I'm selling the Vintar. Should I sell this AR? I don't think I want to. It's actually really good. It's actually a very good weapon. If you need to put a lot of lead down range, it's a fast shooting gun. But the AK I can sell now because I've got the Dnipro. Told you guys I'd run it for a while, and turns out I ran it a bit. Not as much as I would. Shotgun, all these PDAs. I'm gonna sell this suit. I'm not gonna make much of it. So, up for sale. That's a lot of stuff I'm carrying. But I can. No, I can't walk. I need to take an Hercules. An Hercules. Now I can walk. And let's find the salesman. Realize no Yaniv. Yaniv no longer. Yeah, because Degi's folks impose themselves on. No, you be careful, duty boy. Duty boy. You be careful. I'm not here to make jokes and pleasantries.
Speak up.
Wolfie? Certainly not a pseudo-giant. Certainly not a quick way to kill a controller.
I run a tight ship here. If you want to get something, you have to fill out all the paperwork.
Definitely not a poltergeist that's made its way into a room and is kind of like squared in there. Definitely none of those. Hey, look, there's the optic for the Lavina, but I'm tossing it out anyway. When I'm gone, sell it all. Sell it all. Oh, I took the RPG. I didn't mean to take the RPG. But now that I took it, might as well sell it. I have 7 grenades on me. Yeah. There we go. Back at 100K.
I'm swamped too.
Imagine if Duty had pushed to the swamps.
What do you want?
I think the biggest problem with the RPG is how much it weighs.
Stiff, I get.
It weighs so much. Let's fix the RPG. Ooh, is it worth that much though? It's 35K to fix the RPG. So hold on. So let's perform a bit of an exercise. Let's fix the RPG and the bouquet. So if it's 40K, if it's more than 35K, it's worth the sale. If not, I'm just dropping it. Come on. 19? Why would I? No.
I'm swamped too.
As a matter of fact... As a matter of fact... This is what you've done to yourself. I missed. I missed. That was incredibly anticlimactic, yes. Oh, but you know where it won't be? If we use that RPG in the duty side quest just north of the bridge. I dodged that side quest on purpose when I went for the Dnipro, but that's there. So I'm gonna put. Let's find. We've got the RPG. We've got some rockets. Let's just use the RPG and its rockets. Why not? Why ever not? Why ever not? Aye, why ever not, blood? Why ever not, mate? You what, mate? Why ever not? You what? What? Why ever not? Unless the RPG blows. See, I've got a working RPG. So... What's the point of the broken one? Except carry another round. That's the broken one. Yeah, that's the broken one. It'll be there till the end of time. I don't think there is, Hussein. Let's talk to Voronin. Hola, Voronin. Not a fan of what you've done with the place, but...
Well, that was unexpected, huh? We'll have to see how it goes. We need to keep observing and stay put. We can still pursue our goal, even without the treaty. Proceeding slowly, but steadily. Okay, report.
Wait, Mitya. I should go to Rostock now. And try that. I think I tried it once, but I don't recall anything happening. But I want to try it now. I really want to try it now.
Be careful, Stalker.
You be careful, duty boy. Did we have... did we have that same exchange earlier, or did I just have a deja vu? I think... I don't even know what to believe these days.
Zulu is gathering a team to retrieve some documents. He says they might have some information on how to take down all the mutants in the zone at once. When are you heading out?
Oh man, Hussein, you read my mind.
You need to be ready, so you've got some time to think.
Alright, who's Mitya, we're gonna go do that. Oh, you're not the guide. Let's take us to the garbage. It's a slag heap.
Let's get moving.
Then we go to Rostock for the first time in this playthrough. And see what happens, as Mitya said. Hey Mitya, has anybody used a pun on you, like nice to meet ya? He wasn't cooped or anything. Did you believe? You did have that exchange, but I feel like deja vu instances are getting more common for me personally. Yeah, we did have that exchange. I knew it. Which moment, Mitya? I've been waiting a long time for this moment, my little green friend. Dun 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 dun. I have 4 rockets. Wait, I'm gonna... Set aside the save for when I had 4 rockets. Because I think this is the most rockets I've ever had at once. Well, it is nice to meet you. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use the rocket on. I know exactly what I'm gonna use the rocket on. What are these children shooting at? Loners. Headshot. Eh. Don't try it. Worth it. Probably 100,000 rounds worth of equipment, but it's worth it. 100% worth it. That's a lot of bandits living in the same square. Holy smokes. No, you won't. Killed Freedom's mob boss.
Didn't want to get it dirty anyway.
Yeah. Potato, potato. Oh no, this guy got killed. And this guy too. Ew. No wonder he got killed. Look what he was carrying. I do want the water. And the medkit. Yeah, I'll take this ammo. Wait, screams in pain. TF2 Wolfie screams in pain dialogue boxes are starting to become my favorite. The what chair? Was it? This is where he was set up. It's Roosevelt, isn't it? No, Roosevelt is the other one. Duty's boy. Roosevelt is set up. Let's see. Here. This is where Roosevelt is set up. There's the chopper, there's the tanks, and in this building is where he's set up. Wait, let's use this, the bucket. Yeah, the bucket hits him like a bucket. Yeah. Eh. 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 Alright. Back to what we were doing. Headed to Rostock. Oh, shoot. You're fighting a bandit. I think I shot that bandit in the groin area. Oh, yeah. I shot him in that. Oh. Ouch. Yes. That is correct, Raiden. But you know what we need to do to Roosevelt too, right? I'm yawning again. Oh my. Isn't Stalker 2 like such a magical experience? I remember this room. Gotta be careful, because there is a tripwire. But there's also coupons. Nice. Some ammo, some water, a medkit, some bandages I'm gonna use. And I think there's a rifle here somewhere. If I recall correctly. SVD. Maybe not. Maybe I misremembered. Not like I need it. I'm loaded again. I didn't kill Roosevelt on my first playthrough only because the repair prices were insane and I really needed the money. Ain't that the real struggle of the first playthrough? You know, where is this guy? So I've given this guy everything except vodka. And I don't have vodka. I want to give him vodka. Let me see if... I'll be back, I promise. I'm gonna see if I can find some vodka. Maybe there was one in that stash thing we looked at. Dude, I didn't particularly love Sniper Elite 4 or 5 for that matter, but I went back to 3 and 2. And I think because those games had a more simple gameplay formula, like less upgrades, less just leveling up and all that mumbo jumbo, those games were so much better for. I loved playing that. No, there isn't. There it is. I knew it. I knew there was some vodka in here. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the guy didn't die. I haven't given him vodka. But you have had this encounter, Meteor, right?
Stalker, help me out. Get me some vodka, will ya? Don't leave me here to die.
What happened to you?
I got exposed to radiation. Real bad.
But, like, have you met him after? Or okay, yeah, by your comment, I assume you met him in another playthrough.
Got any more? Or maybe some anti-red, if you got any? I gotta make it to the dock.
I gave him the scientific medkit once. He said it was complicated. And I've given him anti-rads, but I've never given him vodka. So, here goes nothing.
Here, have some vodka.
I ain't no drunk, okay? But now I can make it to the doctor. Thanks.
Easy enough. Pretty ordinary exchange. Let's follow him, see what happens. I think I've had the encounter you're talking about, Media. I think I have had that one. Is Zalissya the guy who's studying the soul artifact? What do you mean? Oh, because I'm dressed like a monolithian. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I do recall that encounter. It's incredible how many unique encounters are in this game. And how your actions, not just in choices like dialogue options, but how your actions in the actual game, like how competent you are in defending Zalissya, will affect which voice line, what lines are pronounced, I think. Or which dialogue comes up next. I think that's really cool. I seen this stash in the village next to Rostock where two friends get drunk and are attacked by snorks while another friend dies in an emission. Yes. Yes. But I don't think... Was it snorks or was... I think it was rats, not snorks. Somebody correct me. Oh, good night, Raiden. Nice for you to stop by, man. Thank you for Misha Core 4. Thankfully, we got it working. There's a duty guy's body somewhere here. Let me... Let's see. I want to hear his exchange with the doctor. Good night, Raiden. Cheers.
Hey, man. I see you're back, huh?
No, I'm just passing through.
Come on, cut it out. It's payday, right? And you're thinking about what to do with your paycheck.
He just comes here and chills until the doctor gets to him, I assume.
Good for you.
Which
And
is...
it's the right time to place a couple bets.
Good
Turn
day.
that
Or
overtime
perhaps
into
not so
double
good, if
time.
you're in need of a doctor's
Maybe
appointment.
just a couple.
I have no complaints
Oh,
about the availability.
I never realized that this is Kirillov.
Certainly can't complain about my expertise.
What?
Rest assured, I've got both covered. Or have you stopped by to distract me from my duties?
I never realized this is Kirillov.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, I think lots of people will never fully experience Stalker 2, which is cool in one sense, but kind of sad in another. It's such a special game. Such a special game.
Take care.
So, hold on, Hussein. Is it... I think... No, it's not here. I think I know the one you're talking about, but I want to make sure. Oh, come on, Birch. Stop being so loud. I need to speak to Hussein. Freaking Birch. Sorry, this is the button. So there's a town, a village, where I think this is the village. I think this is the village. But they're like in a cellar, and there's a guy outside. Because if I haven't had that encounter, I wanna go get it. But right, we were here to do the arena quest, so let's go ahead and do that. And let the guy live. Because I haven't seen what happens if you let him live.
A new face? Come here. I'll pour you a drink on the house. In
Ganja.
exchange for some cash, of course.
Oh no, then never mind, Ganja. You can sod off. Hi.
Ah. Well said.
First time.
South of Frost. Oh, come on, Skeef. That was unloaded. There.
See? In...
This and Witcher 3 games I'll never tire of glazing. Maybe you can add Sekiro as well. I actually, hold on, let me check. I think I have Sekiro installed on this. Where are the games here? I still think that navigating games on Xbox is a little bit. Yeah, I have Sekiro installed. I haven't played it though. Like, here? It doesn't say how long I've played it, right? Yeah. Oh, I also have Bloodborne. These are games that my brother has wanted me to play for the longest time, and I just haven't had the respect for him to do it.
I see. Then I...
Mutant.
Yeah. So.
Oh, it's mutants. So I think this is
You know that.
Oh yeah, it's the one with the dog. Shoot. If it's the dogs, yes it is. Come on. Did I get him? I did not. Oh! There's ammo down there. Thank you for... It was just one round. That's the real dog. That's the real dog. Come on, let's get the real dog. Where's the real dog? 2 shots and he's still up? 4 shots and he's still up. Wow. What? That's baffling. There we go. Now we're talking. I think I've... Huh. I don't have bandages. At least I got the dog. The bad dog. Thought I had bandages though. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm starting to like your style, man.
My brother loves FromSoft games, yeah.
Just don't get too cocky.
He got me to play Armored Core, which I actually liked, until I ran into the boss fights. Then I just stopped enjoying it. I hate boss fights, my dude. I just do not like boss fights. They're my least favorite thing about video games. Next to microtransactions, but... Yeah, it's just really hard for me to enjoy FromSoft games since they're all about the boss fights.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You just might make it to the winner's circle one.
Now, I'm really close to that achievement where you have every effect possible active. Yeah, Jellyfish Nexus. My man. Together joining forces against the boss fights.
It's all been fun. I'm offering you a serious match this time. This is the real deal. In your corner, it's going to be you and... well, that's it. Your opponents are going to be all the guys who survived the last 2 rounds. One of them is Volta,
I do
by
avoid
the
them.
way. Imagine taking a bullet from a guy who had your back before. Are you ready to show...
Yeah.
So you want...
and good...
Alright, let's see. Finally. Got to Walter. Let's... By the way, you guys think I did okay against the pseudo dog? I think that was a pretty good go at him.
What are you gonna give me this time?
Sorry, see you...
Okay. Camera schovu. Let's see what happens if we leave Walter alive. Good luck and don't suck. Alright, that's Walter. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Yeah, but nahui. That's not Walter. You guys see the rifle was unloaded. I used the dropping equipment glitch to get good stuff in my last playthrough. I'm not proud of it. Damn, but I don't regret it either. You love FromSoft games, but the boss fights make you want to quit. Eh, fair enough. Two rounds only. Shoot, man. Wait, hold up, hey, Bandit, hold up, I got you. Oh, I had some bandages, it just didn't show them to me. Okay, I do have bandages on me. What happens with Walter? He's the only one left. Hey. What's supposed to happen? Why is Walter shooting at me? I don't want to shoot at Walter. Should I just shoot him in the leg or something? So, with the pistol, shoot him in the leg? Hold up, Walter. What's up, my dude?
I never aimed at you, Skiff. I always missed on purpose. Don't kill me.
Here. Patch yourself up and get lost.
Thanks, buddy.
That's cool. Again, another thing that after about... let's actually count how many hours. I know that on Steam, I have over 400 hours. What about Xbox, though? Let's see how many hours I have on Xbox. So after how many hours of Stalker 2... No, give me the Xbox one. Come on. You know what I mean. Yeah. So, 12.3 days. Of course it's telling me in days and not in hours. 12.3 days is 12.3 times 24. That's almost 300 hours. So 700 hours, bro. Plus whatever I've played here on the PlayStation. And this is the first time I see that encounter. Oh shoot, I'm not counting the hours I put in on GOG either. Because I did one playthrough on GOG as well. But that was a really quick playthrough, so maybe, let's say 40 to 50 hours. So about 750 hours of Stalker 2, and this is the first time I've seen this encounter. As well as some other ones. Let me try. Armienchik, right? Do you wait for DLC? I just keep playing, man. Wait for DLC or not, I just keep playing. But I'm just really impressed that so many hours of gameplay and so many playthroughs, and this is the first time I see this encounter. It's incredible.
Take care. Same old, same old. You make some coupons down in the arena, then you take them up to the bar. You sober up, count your losses, and go back to the arena again. That's my life. Good luck.
Cheers, man.
By the zone, you're gonna make me rich, man. Now hand over the gun, grab your stuff where you left it, and run along. I've got a shopping list to make.
Okay. Wow. That was so cool, man. That was really cool. Yeah, Vati is a real one for sure.
Well done, soldier. Do you like surprises, by the way? Because you're in for a big one. All I can say is, the next fight's gonna have a nice payday. Come back in an hour, once we've cleaned up the mess you made. You shouldn't have spared Walter, though. He'd never have done the same for you. He values coupons more than someone else's life. Greed's what brought him to the arena.
Well, that weren't my problem. Except the other times I did ice Walter. I did try saving him, though. Leaving him for last. But he ended up being dessert because of that. So, tis what tis, my friends. Ooh, look at us bursting through doors.
I'm not used to seeing new faces around Rostock. Folks looking for quality gear tend to pay me a visit. Of course, if you don't mind scrubbing a bit of blood off a gun, you can get one from Ragman. But you strike me as the kind of man who won't settle for secondhand junk.
No siree.
Well, that makes two of us. Go ahead and see for yourself.
I don't know why, but I always come back for the gunplay. It's just so satisfying. Never experienced such high quality gunplay in story-driven FPS. That's absolutely right, man.
What can I get you?
Stalker 2's gunplay is top of the league. Top of the table stuff, man. Really, really good. Really, really good. And I don't say that because I like Stalker 2.
Don't even bother.
I like Stalker 2 because of reasons like that. I'm not one to put the cart before the horse. Most of the time. Detector, night vision, this, that, yeah, this, that, this, this. Yeah, I'll work it out that way.
Is a hell of a place. The howling wind, the tunes of clinging metal.
That's so creepy. The guy's just sitting. Oh, see that? How the thing is looking? That's just me holding the controller casually as I yap with you guys while zooming in with the motion controls. Are they immersive? One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch pop out. It's pendulous. Real. I'm hyper, guys. I'm really I'm hyped. Lady texted me recently. Let me see what that was about. Yes. It can wait.
Hey there, friend. I can hook you up with some top-notch protective gear. We've got our share of reckless folks around here, and a lot of them owe their lives to my merchandise. Heck, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if not for my own body armor. If there's one thing Mikhluka and I see eye to eye on, it's that you shouldn't save on money or time when it comes to quality protection. So take your time. The best defense is good protection. What are you looking for?
Just want to see if you have something good, and it looks like you got some nice NVGs, so I'll take those. 40k for a pair of NVGs. Minus 10. Wow, it's 50k for a pair of NVGs. That's a lot of money. Not sure if it's worth it, but I'll do it anyway. I'll do it for the Vine. Hussein, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Promise you won't miss out on much, since today has been more of an errands and side quest day. We've not done a single main story quest, but that's part of the game, you know. So thank you for stopping by, my friend. I'll catch you on the next one.
Take care, friend.
When I'm done here, I'll post the hour for the next stream. I think I've already decided when I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be tomorrow morning. Gotta go too, but before I go, you'll have a nice surprise in the next round with the Chimera. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's wrap up the stream and we'll do that tomorrow morning. Oh, you got me excited. I was gonna do a story quest, but no. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like how that sounds. So, yeah, that's all. I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something to look forward to, Mitya. And to the rest of you, thank you for stopping by the stream. Oh. What a drama queen. And yeah, good night for those of you to whom it's night. It is getting there for me. And yeah, take care, my friends. To the next one. Cheers.